Did you know that Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm has a podcast and that we go live every week with a lineup of shows on BND TV? Head over to our YouTube channel today and subscribe for the latest in real estate, entertainment, education, and information. Here's what you missed last week.
Told me I can never miss a Monday. Hey, look, it's never miss a Monday. Hey, look, it's never miss a Monday. Hey, look, it's never miss a Monday. Coach told me I can never miss a Monday. Hey, look, it's never miss a Monday. Hey, look, it's never miss a Monday. Wine on Saturday, wine on Sunday. But Coach told me I can never miss a Monday.
Cool questions for you this week, Coach Mike, from the text line as well. So if you're ready to get it going, I want to see how you feel about question number one.
Let's do it, man.
Coach Mike, are there any second chance rental programs for those who are in need of a rental home but have a credit score below 600?
Second chance rental programs. That's a really good question. And it's something that we do get a lot of from some of our newer agents. There's a number of people out there that have lower credit scores. And, because of that, landlords are not as prone to rent them properties. But this is what I want people to understand. The first answer to the question, is there a program out there that specifically focuses on people that don't have that have credit scores or low credit scores? I don't know of a program, because the reality is that the landlord is the one that determines if they're going to accept a tenant or not, whether that's an institutional landlord, like a large landlord with multiple units, or it's just a single landlord with a single house. The landlord is the one that determines that. So other than subsidizing some level of rent for an individual, but even that doesn't necessarily associate with credit score itself. What a lot of people don't understand is that at the end of the day, the landlord cares about, are they going to get their rent paid, right? And is their house going to be taken care of, right? Those are typically the biggest things that landlords care about. And they use credit score or credit report to determine if a person is going to pay their rent. Like they use that. Now, I don't think that's a good determiner of if a person's gonna pay their rent, right? Just because a person didn't pay their phone bill or they didn't pay their credit card on time does not determine if they're gonna pay a basic necessity as shelter for their family, right? But some people, they do look at it. They do look at it from that circumstance. I always feel like credit reporting is really circumstantial, right? And it really hurts people that if they don't have enough cash at whatever time is needed to pay whatever bill is needed, if they have to make a decision on if I'm gonna pay my rent or if I'm gonna pay this credit card, they're gonna pay their rent. Credit card don't get paid, credit score takes a hit. So for me, it's always credit it's about circumstances, not character. But landlords, that's kind of what they use. That's the metric. So as a real estate professional, understanding that what the landlord really cares about is if the tenant is going to pay their rent on time and if they're going to take care of their property, then what you want to do is you want to frame the application process around that, right? If you know your client, the credit score is not so good, have your client write a letter to the landlord explaining, right, why the credit score, like what are the circumstances, to reassure the landlord that the rent is going to get paid, period. And rental history is key. Like if the rental history is strong, right, then you really want to highlight that part of it, showing the landlord that, hey, every other landlord prior to you has been getting paid. Matter of fact, I tell them to reach out to the current landlord or previous landlord and have that landlord write a testimony, right? Let them know how great of a tenant that I was. See, like when you're doing stuff like that, Rick, then it can hold a greater weight against the credit score or the credit report, right? Understanding that there are other variables and circumstances that impact that score. So as far as programs, there's not really any programs, but Rick, there's different approaches that I would encourage agents to utilize when working with clients that have a lower credit score. I asked you about what excites you about it. Well, what scares you about being in real estate?
Not having the right answers.
Well, look, as realtors, we don't never have the right answers.
Right, but we may not have the right answers, but being able to research and find out what it is that we need to know, because like I've had clients where I didn't have the answers and they were, ready to go or whatever like that. And I kind of missed out on that or whatever because I didn't have the answers. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't have a strong base to go to get my answers or whatever. I was kind of like trying to educate myself. And that's not the way to do real estate business. Not at all.
Not when you knew.
Not when you knew. Not at all. So, yeah. Yeah,
you definitely need the support. You definitely need the guidance. So you ain't out there guessing. I say it all the time, like realtors shouldn't be out here guessing. The knowledge base that brokers have is like massive. So, Absolutely. For realtors to be out here guessing, it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
But not having the right answer. Well, what do you do to overcome it though? Like, I mean, now that obviously you've connected with us, so you'll never be in a situation not knowing where to go to get your answer.
Right. In previous situations, I've reached out, tried to reach out to a mentor or someone who had been in the business a little longer or whatever. And sometimes you don't always get the answer that you're looking for. I've been made to feel like I was being bothersome. You know what I'm saying? Being a new person in the field, in this business, you need people who've been doing it for a minute, who have those answers or whatever. And if I reach out to you, I realize we're all busy. But if I reach out to you, I'd like to know that, you're going to get back with me or whatever and just not, shoot me off or whatever like that. So, yeah.
And that could, I mean, I could see how that could be critical, being out there, you're kind of vulnerable and not being able to ask somebody or hold on to somebody, for that information. I mean, look, I've been in real estate almost 20 years and sometimes I don't know the answer. I'm shocked sometimes. Like, I don't know the answer to that, but I'll get the answer. And I think at the end of the day, that's what our clients really care about is how are we willing to serve them? To what extent do we care about them and their need to where we're going to serve them? I don't really believe, Keisha, that they want us to know everything. I don't feel like that's the expectation is for us to know everything. I do believe that there are a lot of realtors that approach this business feeling like they got to know everything. And, it's one of those bottomless wells. Like, you're not ever going to know everything.
Absolutely. Yeah. And when you know, then you still may not even know,
So what exactly is Black in Real Estate all about?
So Black in Real Estate is a movement. It's a movement to empower Black real estate professionals to commit to continued growth and consistent contribution so more Black people capitalize from the benefits of real estate.
You mentioned the benefits of real estate. What exactly are those?
So, look, the benefits of real estate, let's first start with buying a home to live in. We need more Black people in our community buying houses, not renting, not living in apartments, buying homes that they can live in, that they can will to their family so they can enhance their wealth. So we need to start there as it relates to benefits of real estate. Next, once we get that piece, like once we get more Black consumers living in homes that they purchase, now it's time to start purchasing investment property, using the real estate vehicle to be able to, again, expand your wealth, the wealth of your family. And then finally, as real estate professionals, if we're going to help if we're going to get more Black people to buy homes to live in, we're going to get more Black people to purchase investment properties, then we need more Black people as real estate professionals. It's great opportunity in this business as Black people. From a professional standpoint, right? There's great opportunity for us to get more Black real estate agents, for us to get more, not just real estate agents, for us to get more people that are entitled, more Black people that are inspectors, more Black mortgage companies, more Black appraisers. We need to be doing business with our own community because these are the people that are going to help more Black people be able to capitalize off the benefits of real estate. And then finally, look, we need more black real estate investors to where investing in real estate is their profession. That is what they do. We need more black people in that community as well. So these are the benefits that we got to take advantage of as a community.
What does commitment to growth really look like?
Man, commitment to growth, consistent contribution. At the end of the day, that's as real estate professionals, as black real estate professionals, we gotta do whatever it takes for people in our community to capitalize off the benefits of real estate. And what does whatever it takes mean? It means as black professionals, we have to be more patient than any other community with our consumers, with our people, as it relates to buying a home or buying investment property. We got to have more empathy as black professionals. We have to have more empathy with consumers in our community as it relates to real estate. As real estate professionals, black real estate professionals, we have to care more than any other community will care about the people in our community, the people that are black that want to buy homes, the people that are black that want to invest in real estate or become real estate professionals. We have to care more to show them the way. We have to inspire them, inspire the consumer. Black professionals have to inspire black people to want to buy homes, to want to invest in real estate. And then we have to empower them, turn that want into a must. As black real estate professionals, we got to show consumers, black people in our community, that it needs to be more than a want to do. It has to become, I must do it. And that's what empowerment looks like. And we have to do that as professionals for the consumer, the black consumer. And then finally, we got to educate. As real estate professionals, black real estate professionals, we have to be willing to educate our community on everything that I've talked about today, these benefits of real estate. We have to be willing to go to them, take the time, take the energy, take the effort. That's how we contribute. That's how we consistently contribute to the marketplace. And then for us, we have to grow. That continued growth that I talked about, that means we got to get more skilled, right? We have to constantly be growing. We, as black real estate professionals, we have to commit to getting more information, getting the best information that our consumers, that our community can capitalize on, and getting more tools. Finding out the tools in the marketplace that we can use that can best be utilized for our black consumers, black people wanting to buy homes, black people wanting to invest, black people wanting to become real estate professionals. We need to find out the tools and the resources that they can best capitalize on, because that's what we need to do. So that's what black in real estate is all about.
We going ultra black, I got a toast to that. We don't fold the crack. We going, occasion we rose to that.
Amazing property that we have for today. 3409 Leafstone Lane, Carolyn, Texas, with the access on the wall, upgraded vanity lighting.
What's going on, family? Michael G. Davis here, broker and CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm. And we have another amazing property for sale for me to showcase for you today. But before I get started, I want to remind you, if you are a real estate or if you have a real estate need, like looking to buy a house or maybe putting your house on the market for sale, we invite you to stay on after this show so you can learn a little bit more about what we can provide for you. Also, if you are considering getting your real estate license, we're getting a lot of people that are interested in getting into this business. Or maybe you're already licensed and you're considering making a change. We want to invite you to stay on as well. Again, we got a great message just for you. All right, so now to this amazing property that is being presented by one of our agents, Mr. Cedric Hudson. It's the property at 13406 Hammond Hills Lane, Houston, Texas, 77004. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen so we can jump into this beautiful property. All right, so again, 13406 Hammond Hills Lane, Houston, Texas, 77004. It's in the beautiful master planned community of Summerwood, Lakeshore. Only asking $470,000. It's been on the market for less than 20 days, so you better hurry up and jump on it if you want to get it. 3,622 square feet, built in 2008, right? So it's a fairly large property, less than $500,000 in the Summerwood subdivision. 9,000 square foot lot. So it's on a very large lot, very large size lot, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath property, 2-story property. Just some of the amenities before I start showing them to you. Again, master plan community has a plethora of shopping and dining with easy access to Beltway. Master bedroom is downstairs, which includes a his and hers sink, spacious walk-in closet, as well as a whirlpool tub. No backyard neighbors, second property in a row this week with no backyard neighbors. So that's what we pushing over here at Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm. The extreme privacy, gotta love that. Custom gabled roof pavilion, perfect for entertaining or relaxation. Fully furnished media room and downstairs home office / flex place. 3-car garage, along with a tandem access to the backyard. High ceilings, custom fireplace, insulated windows, granite countertops, and the list goes on. So let's just share it with pictures versus me talking about it. All right, so here we go. Here's the elevation. You see the 3-car garage. There's the elevation in the front. Walk up, fully brick in the front. This is walking into the home. Beautiful, shiny hardwood floors is the first thing that you experience as you get to the front of the house. You see your stairwells with the steel cast railing leading up to the second floor. Here's your living area. You can definitely see how spacious it is. Lots of natural light flows into the house. It's just beautiful. Here's your formal dining area, staged to perfection. You can clearly see how entertaining friends, family into this home. It's something that cannot be unmatched, right? Then as we stroll into the kitchen, which leads right off of, so it looks like there's a second living area. So that wasn't even the living area that I showed you earlier. It must have been like more of a den area. Here's the main living area with your custom fireplace, as well as granite countertops. You see how spacious it is, along with, and looks like those are oversized cabinets as well that is showcasing. You have the lighting that you have the recessed lighting, but also you have the extended lighting flowing down from the top over the bar area. Again, granite countertop, beautiful backsplash. It looks like, I mean, that cherry wood just pops. It's just so shiny, so much light flowing into the home, and it's very, very spacious. You can even see that there's an additional seating area, more like a breakfast nook. So, I mean, this is perfect. Like, you have plenty places to put people if you're having an event here in this home. All right, so here's another view. So here's a great view from the living area where you can see going up to the stairs. You can see the more balcony areas that are overlooking into the living area, as well as the entrance. Here's a great look from that view. All right, so again, we're in the living area. Really want you to experience that. You see those bay windows. Again, so much natural light flowing into the home. You got your ceiling fans coming in from the top, and then your entrances into the back where you can see your backyard as well as your covered pavilion. No backyard neighbors, so nothing but nature, nothing but woods. It's a great place to stay. Here's a view of one of the bathrooms. I'm assuming this is the half bath downstairs. Here's your laundry area. Again, those cherry wood cabinets and drawers are just completely throughout the house. Much space. All right, I'm assuming this is your master suite because the master suite was downstairs. So you have the bay windows in the master suite. Yes, here we go. Here's your whirlpool tub, as well as your standalone shower in the master suite bath, walk-in closets. All right, so there's another view of the bath. So you see his and hers sinks. Here's a phenomenal view from the top balcony looking down into the living area. And again, here's your upstairs. Look like this may be more of a media room or a study that you can put together. And here's your cinema room. It's already laid out, decked, fully furnished. Everything's ready to go for, again, great entertaining, great opportunity for movie night right here in this property. So there's another view of that. Here's a view of a bedroom. Here's another bathroom. Here's another bedroom. So it looks like bedrooms connected, Jack and Jill bath. So easy access to one another. This looks like this is upstairs. And then here's the other bedroom, another view. You can see the Jack and Jill bathroom for the 2 connected bedrooms, as well as the entrance into the hallway on the 2nd floor with the balcony overlook. Again, now here's a view of the bathroom where you see the bath and the shower connected and the 2 sinks on either side. All right, so now we're in the backyard. Beautiful view. So, I mean, this thing's about 3/4 brick. So it's a lot of brick in this house. So it makes it's beautiful. Very great look aesthetically with the amount of brick that's being utilized. The yard is huge, 9,000 square feet. And it's a tandem garage. So right here, you can see that there's a garage door facing the back and a garage door facing the front, right? So how cool is that? I'm just saying, covered patio with the roof. Again, this home has all the amenities of entertaining, right? I mean, can you just imagine having a backyard barbecue or having some friends over and you're sitting under this canopy and just completely relaxing and enjoying yourself? That's what this house is able to boast. And then you have the tile flooring that extends out into the back. You have your metal railing for the back fence, no back neighbors, and you're able to just kind of look into the trees, really relax and enjoy your home. Here's a great view of the home at nighttime with the lights on. And then here's an aerial view of the subdivision of Summerwood. So again, phenomenal home. All right, we got pictures galore. Here's another aerial view. Drones. Don't you just love drones? So drone picture of the top. And then that brings us back to the front again. So as I knew, beautiful home. You could clearly see it in the pictures. You know, I always like to showcase the schools. So, you know, we have Summerwood Elementary School. You know, unfortunately, it doesn't have a really good rating. But you also have Summerwood Middle School. Doesn't really have a good rating as well. So, you know, we got to be transparent. So the schools ain't your selling point. I'm going to tell you that right now. Now, here's the things about these rating schools, and I'll even offer my opinion on it as well. A school really is about what you put into it as a parent, the amenities that you put around your child's education. So I really don't like people to solely make their housing decision based on the performance of the schools. But hey, it's your house, and you decide which kind of house you want to buy, whatever metrics that you decide. So the middle school has a C rating, but the high school has a very good rating. So if you have older kids, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Summer Creek High School, very good, 4-star school. That's it. That this property is zoned to. All right. Another thing about the amenities, it has a community association. We found their website. It talks about, you know, if you go to their homepage, I think this is a good place to frequent if you're considering purchasing in this subdivision. Here's a quote from one of the people. You can connect with the news, how they can assist. Also, it talks about what's located in the community, the massiveness of Summerwood, over 3,200 single-family homes. The amenities include 2 sparkling swimming pools, tennis courts, splash pad, wooded parks, nature walking trails, 2 clubhouses, beautiful lakes, and so much more. So again, remember, we always talk about it, location, location, location. This house is in a phenomenal location. And in addition to that, it's an outstanding home. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this bad boy sold. 13406 Hammond Hills Lane, Houston, Texas, 77044, Summerwood. List price $470,000, 3,600 square foot property, 9,000 square foot lot, built in 2008. This is the home for you. Let's help Ced get it sold. If you have a buyer that wants to be in that area, this home will be perfect for them. Don't delay. Reach out to Cedric and let's get it sold. With that being said, this has been Michael G. Davis, broker and CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, with another listing showcase for you. Hey, let us showcase your property. Make it a great one. Hey, this is Michael G. Davis, CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, LLC. I am also a realtor plus business coach. If you are currently have a real estate need, or you're in the process of getting your real estate license,
Or maybe you've already gotten your license. Awesome. Watch this whole video because I have some outstanding news just for you. Now, if you are considering buying a home, we want you to know that we offer at no cost or commitment to schedule a showing for you to see any property in the Houston Metroplex. But when you hire our real estate company to help you, we will hold your hand and guide you through the home buying process step by step. Visit our website or give us a call at the number shown to learn more. Or maybe you're considering putting your home on the market for sale. We want you to know that we offer at no cost or no commitment a couple of things. First is a free neighborhood buying and selling activity report for your home. This report will show you the amount of buying and selling that has taken place within your neighborhood within the most recent 6 to 12 months. All we need is your mailing address and email address to get the report over to you. We also offer at no cost or commitment a free in-person property condition home evaluation. This is where one of our real estate professionals will come into your home and give you recommendations and advice on what changes to make to the condition of your home and talk with you about how these changes could help sell your home faster and/or for more money. But when you hire our real estate company to help you sell your home, we will put your home in front of more active home buyers than any other realtor. Just visit our website or give us a call at the number shown to learn more. Finally, if you are in the process of getting your real estate license or with a brokerage firm and thinking of making a change, we want you to know that we offer at no cost or commitment for you to be able to attend any Brooks & Davis real estate firm training or event. But when you join our firm, we will show you how to get everything you want using your real estate license. And what we believe real estate professionals want are an outstanding quality of life, the freedom of having options, and the ability to pursue what makes them happy. Visit our website or give us a call at the number shown to learn more.